What's up YouTube? It's your favorite freight dispatch trainer, Antoine West, back at you guys with another video. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Go visit my website, antoinewest.biz, where you can check out my newest freight dispatch and mentorship program. In that program, I'm going to be giving you guys everything that you need to know about freight dispatching in a 6-week course. So this course is going to last 6 weeks, and in this course I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know about freight dispatching from beginning to end. So I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know, all the core topics that you need to know, such as how to form your LLC, how to get your EIN number, the different types of trucks, oversized loads, partials. I'm going to show you how to get the best paying loads. I'm also going to teach you how to market your business. You know, you might hear a lot of people failing in freight dispatching, but I'm going to tell you the reason why they fail, because they don't know how to market and sell their business. You know, with any business that you start, some of the most important traits, some of the most important activities that you need to do inside your business is work on marketing and sales. So a lot of people are failing in this business, but they're not even marketing their business. So what I recommend, and I'm recommending this to you guys because I was at that point. That's why I love training and mentoring people to start freight dispatch businesses. I was at that point myself once in life where I was almost about to fail in this business. And then by taking on a different mindset about how to get clients, I transformed my business from $0 to $20,000 a month in my second month of business. And now what I do is I teach you guys all that information, plus what I learned over the years. And in this newest program, it's an ongoing mentorship program. So as long as you pay that $50 per month, I'm going to bring you the latest and greatest information that the industry has to offer, that business has to offer. So the thing is about freight dispatching in business, I'm learning new things every day. So that's why with this program, you're going to go through 6 weeks of training to give you all the basic freight dispatch information, all about the process, how to find the best paying loads, how to negotiate with brokers, how to get direct shipments. I'm going to teach you all of that, how to start your own authority. In this dispatch course, I'm going to show you how to start your, sorry, a boat's going by, you got to excuse the noise, but you know I'm out here living. But check it out. In this training, I'm going to give you all the information about how to start your own authority, because I believe as a dispatcher, you need to know how to start your own authority, and you need to know how to start authorities for your owner operators. You know, what I recommend that you guys do, it's a way that you can charge owner operators to start their own authority and basically give them back that money. So what I'm saying is, a lot of times your customers, you're going to get your customers even before their authority is active, but you can start their authority. And basically, so authority costs $300. So in the training, I'm going to even recommend ways to you guys how you can charge that $300. So start their authority for free, and then give that $300 back to them once they start running loads and you start dispatching for them. So basically charge them that $300 up front, but once their authority is active and they start running loads, take that $300 off their first week of dispatching. You know, so these are things, this marketing, it's sales. You know, so I want you guys to introduce unique ways like that into your business to get clients. You know, start their authority for free and give them that money back during their first week of dispatching. You know, you need to get some of these owner operators even before their authority is active, especially in California right now. I know you guys heard about the whole California Ab5 Law, and what the California Ab5 Law is going to produce, it's going to produce a major FMP. You know, so what an FMP is a fundamental marketplace problem. So the whole point of starting any business is to find a problem in the marketplace and then come up with a solution for that problem.
Like other owner-operators, spent tens of thousands of dollars to not be someone's employee. Do you feel a sense of pride in owning your own truck?
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah. You know, that's my own truck, working for myself.
Now his truck will be useless unless he wants to become his own trucking company, booking his own loads and dealing with the port bureaucracy. Are those all the things that the trucking company does for you now?
Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, they arrange everything, and they talk to the big companies, to the port, everything, and they take all the loads for us.
So you don't have to do any of the paperwork yourself.
No, not the paperwork.
His dream of being a truck driver just got a lot more complicated.
So AB5 is going to create a fundamental marketplace problem. So what an FMP is, or a fundamental marketplace problem, it's a problem that's in the marketplace. It's a problem in the industry. It can be real estate, trucking, tech, whatever industry you look at, there always are problems in the industry. And you as a business owner, what you do is you go into the industry, you find the problems, and then you market the solutions. So if you're a dispatcher, if you're getting started in this game, and the only thing you are thinking about is finding loads, that's not going to work. There's plenty of dispatch services saying that. I want you to get ahead of the game, find loads, do all the normal dispatch topics everyone else is talking about, every other dispatch service is talking about, but you need to get out ahead of the game. So what I want you to do is, more than find loads, more than be a regular dispatcher, you need to look for FMPs. You need to look for problems within trucking companies. And one of the best things about trucking is everyone is pretty much always having the same problem. When you look at this industry, everyone is complaining about the same general problems. So once you come up with a solution for general problems, you can take that one solution and you can market it to multiple different trucking companies. And then after you market that solution to multiple different trucking companies, what are you going to be doing next? You're going to be selling that solution to multiple different trucking companies. So with this California AB5 law, what it states is that in the state of California, owner-operators that were leased on, okay, let's get this straight. Basically in trucking, you have two types of owner-operators. You have the owner-operator that's leased on to someone else's authority. This could be a small trucking company's authority, or it could be a larger trucking company's authority. Take Landstar, for example, because with this California AB5 law, Landstar can't lease on. No one can lease on owner-operators. So basically, with the two different types of owner-operators there are in trucking, there's leased on owner-operators. That means they're leased on to someone else's authority. And then there's owner-operators who have their own authority. So they're not leased on to anyone. They have their own authority. So California came up with this AB5 law, which states owner-operators cannot be leased on to someone else's authority, no matter how big or small that authority is in the state of California. You can no longer be leased on to someone else's authority. So you have to be an employee for that trucking company that you're working for. And remember, when owner-operators are leased on to someone else's authority, they are contractors. They are 1099. They're paid on 1099. But in California says that that employee, that contractor, can no longer be a contractor. They have to be an employee of that trucking company, getting paid on a W-2, or they have to own their own authority. So what this is going to create, a major fundamental marketplace problem in the state of California, because these owner-operators that were leased on to another trucking company, they only have two options: to become an employee, and I'm telling you, that's not what owner-operators want to do. They became owner-operators to have more freedom, to work for themselves. But partially, I see why California came up with this law, because what the truth is I've been telling you guys for years and years, especially these lease-on companies who you go and you lease a truck and trailer from that lease-on company, they've been hitting you guys over the head. They've been hitting owner-operators over the head for years and years and years. You're basically getting yourself in a death sentence. So that's why I never suggested that anyone go out there and rent a truck or trailer. What I've always suggested is that if you feel like you can't afford your own truck, don't do a lease purchase program. Start a dispatch service, learn a lot about the trucking industry, and give that knowledge to other owner-operators. Have them pay you for your services, and then use that money to buy your own truck, because I always knew you're going to save money that way. But basically, California is getting tired of that. They're getting tired of owner-operators being paid on 1099, and then they don't have as much tax revenue within the state. So this is the way California is going at this thing. But for us as business owners, what you need to know is that laws create FMPs. Laws create fundamental marketplace problems. So what you need to do when they create new laws like this one, you need to search for the problems that it's going to create. And the problem that this AB5 law is going to create, there are going to be so many owner operators that's forced to get their own authority. And the thing is, those owner operators were leased onto a larger trucking company so they wouldn't have to get their own authority. So they wouldn't have to deal with the setup process, the insurance, and keeping their own authority active. Because keeping your own authority active can be hard. One single safety violation, one single accident can put your entire company out of business. So that's a problem that a lot of new owner operators with their own authority are going to be facing. And I say new owner operators with their own authority because they don't have their authority yet. You know, Congress denied to hear this law a few weeks back. So this is just starting to be put in place. So what I would recommend for you guys to do is start marketing to these owner operators, you know, to these guys who are going to have their own authority. Don't wait until it's too late. Start giving them the information now. Start giving them the information about AB5 and the workarounds. It's workarounds, AB5. The workaround is to get your own authority, and that's going to save you money in the long run. You know, so most owner operators who go with a lease-on company, they go with a lease-on company for the convenience. But that you pay for that convenience. You pay a certain percentage, you know, for that convenience. I've always recommend that people have their own authority so you know everything that's going on. So with this new AB5 law out in California and other things that's always changing in trucking and in business, period. You guys got to realize trucking's always changing and business is always changing too. That's why you always have to update your business with new information, you know, with new tactics, because if you don't, it'll always be a new freight dispatch company basically on top of your head, offering products, services, new ways of marketing, new ways of sales that your company isn't. But in this 6-week training and mentorship program, like I said, during the training, I'm going to give you guys all the information A to Z. I'm not going to leave anything out, and you can get started with $50. And then after that 6 weeks, I'm going to continue to give you monthly mentorship. And during that monthly mentorship, I'll be talking about laws like AB5, giving you guys information like I gave you in this video for you to get ahead. Because what wealthy people do, wealthy business owners do, they look at laws and then they see the problems or the fundamental marketplace problems that the law will create, and then they start marketing towards that problem to get clients. You know what I'm saying? So business is about solving problems. But a lot of business owners, they just look at the market. They don't look at the market and think how to solve problems within the market. That's why you'll never have clients until you start looking at the market and finding FMPs and then coming up with solutions to solve those fundamental marketplace problems. But if you guys need anything, click in the details below to enroll in my 6-week training and mentorship program. Send me a text message to 407-698-3972 if you're looking for more info on getting started with your own freight dispatch business.